Hello. Um, be a little different because I set up the camera for making the cake. Hopefully everything should work. I also have my speakers on because I have to sit at a farther away table. Um, but so here we are. We don't have anything yet, but I've had this for a bit, and so this is what I'm using mainly to make the cake. Um, but yeah, and while the cake is like baking and cooling, I think I'm gonna work on my uncle. That's part of my uncle's holiday gift. Okay. Basically, just kind of gotta throw everything in. I'm going to do my best to not make a mess. There we go. I would love to do more cooking streams. Just I can't really do it from my kitchen because of my computer is a very small kitchen. It may be a bit hard. Um, but I already pre-measured everything. Gotta do it in there. I don't know how much I got peppermint extract to make it like a chocolate mint cake. And I don't really know how to like how much to put in. I'm just kind of guessing if I can get the top off. Mm, okay. Top will not come off. Ooh, very peppermint. Alright. Maybe we'll like wish capsule. I feel like that. Oh my god, it's all over my hand. On my hand's all peppermint. It's fine. Alright. Then we're gonna pour the oil in. And we have to probably have to one egg. Oh, over here. Another egg. Okay. Now I have all that. I actually should probably wash my hands. Alright. Give me exactly. Can't exactly wash my hands, but sanitizer. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up. Let's see. You guys can see it. Get all the clumps in. Flour mixing. And yeah, the egg's still not mixing. Come we're cooking. What is that? What color the white is it? Come on. Alright. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put the cake in. Okay, you can smell the mint, so I'm glad. I don't want it to be too minty, but like, make sure you at least taste it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get it out. Get it. Now, I'm realizing now with the parchment paper, it might come out a little funny shape. I didn't have any baking grease, which I kind of, or like, what do you call it? I forgot the term, but you know what I mean. I forgot. Like grease the pan. It should be fine, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get this in the oven and start with the timer. It's about 28, 33 minutes. So we're gonna try about 31 minutes and see how it looks from there. I'll be okay. Got it in the oven. First thing we're gonna do while we're waiting, though, is I got these peppermint. So we're gonna crush them, and it'll be used to decorate the cake. Mm. All of these. Oh, Crystal. Merry Christmas. Hello. I just put the cake in the oven, so right now I'm gonna crush these mints. They're gonna go on top of the cake. I might have to move the camera back for that, because like I'm afraid it's gonna knock over the camera. I'm gonna give it two. Pretty well. And then also while the cake is baking and cooling, we're gonna try to speed run the last part of a present for my uncle that I need to finish for tomorrow. I don't know if I need to do all. I'm gonna see if I can maybe do all of them. But yeah, we're gonna use this pan to crush the peppermint. I hope you've been doing well, Crystal. I know I've been all over the place. Life has been life. Yeah. Me, I'll have any fun holiday plans. I think I said before I'm gonna go over to my aunt and uncle's house tomorrow around 2 o'clock. Oh yeah. I think my talk spread is picking up because I also have my speakers on because I can't. Should be enough, right? It should be enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the candies. God, like a shit. Oh, crash bag over here. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move the camera back because I don't want to like. I'm scared it's gonna like fall over. Okay. All right. I'm so scared. I'm just scared. Something's gonna break. Like something's gonna fall. Okay. Oh, God, these are hard candies. I don't have like a mallet or anything. This is kind of hard. These are hard to crush. Maybe. These are a lot harder to crush than I thought they would be. Better if I. No, these are really hard to crush. Okay. This is not working how I thought it would. Now the bag's starting to break. That's not working either. No, these are hard to break. Okay. Hmm. Let me try something. Maybe if I put it in a towel. You know, I don't really do mine. Oh God, they're hard to break. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to give up on the crushing them thing. Uh, this cake will not have peppermint, crushed peppermint. I can't crush it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh God, did I like? Hang on. Okay. Um. Well, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the stuff set up for painting. So give me a little minute to get that prepared, and I'll be right back. Okay. But, oh, over. Okay. So I couldn't exactly get looking for originally, maybe because I couldn't do, but also getting my palettes and just using like. But the main thing I was told from my uncle is to like, I know he likes fishing, so I'm thinking yeah, I was thinking like I got my brain. But yeah, so I was thinking of, and he likes jokes. So I was thinking of just doing like, um, my brain. Oh my god, doing like Bill, like damn, I love fishing. I thought that'd be funny. So, all right, all right. So, not thinking. Nothing. Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to angle the pen. Um, yeah, put a little. I won't need. Hoping this will work. Also couldn't find all my other pictures, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Thinking like. Mm, oh, this might be harder than I thought. I might take more coats than I thought. Right, I might need to do it smaller than I was hoping. Am I out? Shoot, I might be out of that. Okay. I did my best to kind of look it up. Alright, let's try that again. Mm, I was thinking on like the other side, I'd draw like a little fishy or something. Okay, yeah, this was a better idea. Probably need to do a few coats. Okay. Oh yeah, so far. Right. I am not good with letters. I'm trying my best. Yeah. And like you can see. Ah, that I kind of messed up. Yeah, good. Oh, I hate my team. That's fine. Okay. Mm, I really wanted to get fabric markers. I thought it'd be easier, but I did not really have the budget to get it. Mm, Um, all right. Thought the S is going to be really hard. Doing my best to outline them. Mm, okay. I think I'll have to, like I said, go over in all layers, but I mean, I'm sure he'll appreciate the gesture. Uh, I do want to like, I don't know. I want to like, DIY and make and like design those stuff, but it was so much really hard. Mm, mm, I think I'm doing all right so far. Letters are kind of what's the hardest for me. Mm, 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 what this? Mm, I always end up doing things last minute. I don't mean to, but it just it happens. There you go. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is draw some like fish. Like fish on the other side. Let me just like look up a good simple way to draw fish. Mm. Ooh, I could draw a little shrimp. I wonder what colors I have. Mm. Green, pink, brown. Mm. Okay. And I might be able to do this. Where am I color? Oh, here we go. Did not mean to pour that much. Um, oh god, it's just like shut. Mm. Okay. Pour a bit of black. I don't think I'll need that much. Okay. So what I'm going to do now. Okay. Let's see if I can do what I'm trying to do with this thing. Let's take some green, a bit of black, green. Mm. Take a little bit from the white. I feel like that's too close to the color of the. I guess it's fine. Fish are green. But I can like do a test right here. We'll do like a little test on the plate. 1, 2, 4, so good. And like doing like a little eye. Mm. I need to get more color. Mm. Yeah, no. I feel like that's too close to the. Alright, I will do a white fish and an orange shrimp. That's what I'm going to do. White fish and an orange shrimp. Probably need to do 1 or 2 more layers of the letter. but let's get the other stuff down then. Okay. Move that back over. For the fish. I'll use the smaller brush to make the eye and stuff. Where's that picture of that shrimp? I want to do a little shrimp. The shrimp is just kind of like. I probably should have put the fish over down, but it's okay. Oh, I made the shrimp too small. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe I'll just put like a few shrimp. Oh my god, I really might need to use my small brush for all of this. God damn. Alright, I'm just gonna do that because this big brush is giving me a lot of trouble. This one does not like curves. I'm not giving it. Alright. I don't know, is that okay? I'm thinking of putting like another small shrimp at the bottom. And then finishing up the other fish and maybe just putting like little bubbles or something. Oops. Okay. Hang on. I gotta check on the kites. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Cake is all cooked and it's starting the process of cooling. So now we can work on the fish. Okay. Gotta keep working on these shrimp. Mm. Give them a little tiny bits. Ooh, I think that looks nice. It's just over she parts it. Right. Right. Okay. Perfect. Now let's just finish this part and then we can pull it and be done. Alright, let's finish fixing this guy. Alright. What's this? Russian bubble. God, I swear this thing just like is allergic to making something. Almost done. Bro. I tried. I know it's a bit messy, but I hope you like it. Weird stuff. Mm. 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 Oh, hey, Ma. Thank you. This is a present for my last minute. I had another thing for him, but I was also trying to make him something. Because I feel weird with like just you know, giving the present I got maybe something small, so I thought I'd also. Okay. Thank you. Happy holiday. Alright. We're also just kind of buying time with the cake rules. We can decorate. I gave up on doing the crushed peppermint on the cake because I could not get those shits to crush. I swear, this paintbrush. Oh, hey, hot dog. Work's kicking your ass. I'm sorry, dude. I feel bad. This paintbrush is like really hard to use. Ow, messed up a little bit. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. I say we're done. We're gonna give it a little bit to dry. I'm gonna seal it. Um, I. Yes, I don't know how long the cake is gonna take to. I'll go ahead and close up on my. Put those away at least. Might be able to start prepping some of the other stuff. Um. The hat dry. I was gonna also make the icing flavors. I'm gonna be right back to go grab. Oh, what kind of cake? Chocolate mint. It's done baking. I'm gonna go grab it and see if I can throw it in my fridge to maybe speed up the cooling process. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is my little mini fridge. The only thing I can really think of to do right now is, I don't know, like mix up the icing and like practice with have some like decorating icing too. I could like practice a little bit. I'm gonna just try to put nice. Okay. Only putting a tiny bit. I don't want it to be too powerful. Mix it up and mix. Mix, mix, mix. Okay. I'm gonna just put like a tiny bit on the plate. I'm gonna taste it. See if it tastes okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. I feel bad. There's not much else for me to do right now. I thought the hat might take longer, but um, maybe I can look up. Ooh, nice. I am gonna look up some decorating stuff. Mm, wonder if I could do like. Maybe like a reed? You know. A little wreath like that? Mm-hmm. Could like. Oh, this is not mixed well. Trying to do a bow. What is this one's a lot like looser. Yeah. Mm. Yikes. I don't really have any sculpting tools. Yeah, this red icing's a lot more loose than the green one is. I don't have any. I don't think I really. I don't know what I could do. 'Cause, I mean, I have the only thing I can think of is use like a small knife or maybe like a offset. No. Yeah, this red icing. Shit. Mm. I don't know what to do until the cake is cool. Um, hmm. My coworker gave me a little holiday present. They gave me these like little glass caps or something. That was cool. Um, hmm. Hmm. I got the sprinkles. Why didn't I just get sprinkles? And I got those peppermints that I couldn't smash. Oh yeah, we tried to do that earlier and they like wouldn't break. These things are pretty hard. Mm-hmm. Mm, how much time do I have? Oh, let me feel the cake. I haven't been in there that long, but the cake's so warm. I want to decorate it on stream, but I don't know what I can do in the meantime. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, it's the hat. Let's see how dry it is. Nope, still dry. Um, Chat, what do I do? I don't know what to do. The cake is still warm. Mm, I feel bad because I don't want to just like go to Peter Beaver. I don't have anything else to do. Um, yeah, I put the icing. If I try to decorate right now, it's just gonna melt. Um, have any construction paper? No, no flake cutter. I've never done that. I unfortunately do not have construction construction paper. Um, um, hmm, printer paper. Hmm. Okay, idea. I don't want to play horses anymore because that's what I was playing earlier. Um, what if I don't know. I'll be honest, I am not the best at cutting things out. Um, mm, 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 I think there's everything I could load up really quick. I can't think of any. Um, I should have thought about this and I didn't. Um, um, wait, okay. I, I have an idea. I have an idea. An idea. You'll make something. I have lots of acrylic mark. Oh, you know what? We could also. My other coworker for Secret Santa got me acrylic markers. Maybe we could test them out. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right. So, acrylic. Now, so you can see it. Maybe we could just do it like that. Okay. This is my old page I use for testing the other. I can test these ones that I got. And then we can just draw something. I gotta draw something. Alright. I'll have to get a bag for these because they don't look like that. Alright, let's move these ones back over and test. Okay. Do they have any number? They do have a number on. So, alright, this one. You can't see it. Pencil. It is white. This one is the alright. Testing these other ones. Ooh. I like how opaque they are. This one is the ooh. This one is C20. Oh, these are actually pretty opaque. I've never heard of this brand, so I was like worried it maybe was, or not worried, I just thinking it was maybe like just like a random, I don't know, one of those random cheap craft brands. But you know, this is actually like really opaque. Okay. Right. Black. C22. All right, it's let me just. All right, and this one. Ooh, this one's silver. Oh, that's like a proper silver. Oh damn! Like, look at that. C06. All right. C. Fine. Wish there was a way I could have this higher up. This, no. Oops, no, it's a small sign. One's like a pale brown, or like a hippie color. Oh, you know what? No, a less gross one. Like that cool. C18. C18. Wow, these are really nice. C13. C16. C15. C11. 8. C8. C14. C14. C12. Oh shit. Thank you for the subscription, Solo Oasis. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a good Christmas Eve. Hello. We're waiting on the cake to cool. So I'm swatching these new acrylic markers I got, and then maybe we'll draw something. Well, not maybe. We will draw something. Right. Four. Hope you're having a good night. All right. Ooh. We can also take a little sketchbook tour if we want. That too as well. C01. Yellows. C07. There's a CO3. CO2. All right, and then this one is a C. So okay. So here are these ones over here. All these C ones are the new swatches. I actually really like them because, like I said, some of them are actually like a lot more like opaque and smooth than the other ones I have. But yeah, here if you want, we could do a little sketchbook tour. Let me see if I can. Sorry, you can. Hang on. Anyway, I can move the. Let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. Okay. No. Okay. So for this, first page is I was actually using colored pencils from my job, and I did turn this into a digital print, but I had a lot of fun actually making this one. It was, I don't know, it felt very freeing to make something like this. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun making this Dragonite. Um, um, then we just have some random doodle, some Pokemon. That one VTuber webcomic artist critter. I love that. I want to join one of their challenges sometimes. I'm just busy and I haven't been able to. More. Some of these, I like the paper, but sometimes a pencil smudge. I was just drawing like some OCs, and then like a Pikachu, a Victini, and then I was trying to draw Agnes Tachyon. And then I did this with some newer color pencils I have. I'm not super well versed in colored pencils, so and again, I'm slowly getting back to traditional. I've mainly done digital for a long time, so I'm a bit rusty on some of the stuff. But this one was just, drawing another OC, was having fun. I wanted to just do like a nice piece, I've kept this between them just so that it doesn't get all the pencil stuff on it. This, I want to still make this, but this was an idea I had for an adoptable, actually, like an adoptable I would sell. It's basically like a sleepy cat, like this like sleepy plush cat guy. And they have like I was trying to like think of different animals and stuff, but I was thinking the color scheme to kind of be the like blue, green, pink. They have like a hat and they're like this little cat guy. They have like this little like blanket cape. They're holding a pillow, just like this little like a little sleepy guy. Like that's I don't know. I want to make it at some point, but I don't know how to do adoptables because I don't know. I don't know how to sell them. But I don't know. I don't know what I would price this guy at. Maybe like 30-40 bucks maybe once I like do it digitally. I don't know. That's an idea. Oh yeah. So I did the swatches of the colored pencils I got in here, but also this when I did the little birthday doodle for Moth, I tried to like draw it traditionally for you. Like I would to just like map it out first. I do that sometimes for digital stuff is I'll traditionally draw it just to kind of get the idea out. Yeah. That's you, Moth, your little guy. Making sure there's that. There's nothing really on this one. I don't know. I was just doodling. A snake and an eye, and then one of my students asked me to draw SpongeBob. I drew SpongeBob. Then this is an idea I had if if I myself was a gym leader And obviously there's a bunch of different types, but I had the idea if I was a gym leader, like I would be this like electric like artist, and like my signature Pokemon would be like iPad drawing form Rotom. I thought that's kind of out there, but I thought that would be kind of cool, you know. Like I don't know. I don't know what the gym itself would look like. Well, maybe the gym could be like like an art guessing game or something you do. But yeah, no, I thought it was a cool idea. Um, that's what I was trying. I think I like this. I think my guy would be like a sixth or seventh gym leader, like a little bit farther down the line, a little bit harder. Let's see. Other than like the Rotom is a Palmont, a Alolan from Raichu, and a Magnezone. Oh, and a Luxray. So yeah, definitely like sixth or seventh gym. So like one of the harder gyms. I don't think it would be the hardest, but I don't know. And then I thought like, you know, trying to base it off myself, so I made a little alternative, but I made them like, you know, they kind of dress they kind of dress pretty casual and like they're, you know, a tired artist, that kind of stereotype. But yeah. Um this is another one this. Um this is when I was planning my this is when I was planning my Garfield cosplay that I did for Halloween. Um, I already did it, but this was just the like idea for it. Thank you. Um, there's nothing really big. Um, more just kind of idea sketching, cheapy Miku, and then I really want to do a print where it's from Uma Musume, where it's special week and Silent Suzuka, and they're like running on a track, and like the background has like a sunset and it's like gradient like the lesbian flag. I thought that'd be cool. This was like a rebootling of like an old OC I made a long time ago when I was a kid, and they were like this like dog. They were like a flying dog, so I thought like, what if I made them like a bad dog, a bat dog? Um, they either were like a golden retriever, German shepherd, and then like they had like superpowers of like flying and they could control wind and stuff. I don't know, just a random. And I was thinking like of renaming them like Tempest. You know, I thought that'd be cool. Um, I really want to redo some of the students digitally. Again, I don't know what it is. Not all the pages do this, but some of the pages will like smear really badly with like pencils. I don't know why. But this was an idea for an OC I had, who was like, I was kind of like the vibes I had for this guy was kind of like Reagan Arataka, like, um, I don't know, like his whole thing is like he's like an expert, like a psychic, and he has like he's like one of the number rated psychics. He has actual powers, and he's like, I don't know, he's like very powerful, but and he makes, you know, decent money, but he's addicted to gotcha games. So he lives like in a very rundown apartment and whatnot, but he has like supercomputer and like basically just, yeah, he just gambles away at gotchas. That's where all his money goes. Um and he's just like kind of a loser. I don't know. I thought that would be fun as a character. I'm not good at making stories, but and then I'll be honest, I don't like how this came out. I just kind of gave up. But this was supposed to be like his like romantic partner that like he finds is basically like this like dragon guy who's like some kind of like immortal dragon or whatever that he like stumbles upon and has like, I don't know, the series itself I feel like would be a nice, what's the word, like if this was made into a series, it would be a nice kind of like fantasy rom-com BL kind of thing where like again he's just like this loser, like the other guy, what's his name again? His name was Tristan. Where Tristan, yeah, again, just this loser guy who's like extremely talented, but like all he cares about is the gacha game, and he doesn't care about anything else. And then he meets this like immortal dragon guy or whatever, and it's kind of one of I don't know, maybe it becomes one of those things where he's like stuck with him or whatever, and then he learns to become a better person, and they fall in love and gay. And that's it. I don't know. More doodles that didn't really get anywhere. This, I was planning out a print design I did for markets. It's like a little Halloween cat. Here was just some doodles with pens. The pen. I doodle myself and some Pokemon and whatnot. Just look it around. And then this is what I feel like the dragon guy would look like when he's like a dragon. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how I wanted like the color. I don't know. I was just having fun with the design, like really big and fluffy, almost like a chicken, like a big chicken dragon. This I don't know. I was doing that shape background thing I do, but then like I don't know. I was trying to draw like wolves, and then it looked really bad. But gotta give it up. Morosi's just fucking around with a pen. I don't know. Messing around with design. This one I never finished, but this one was kind of like a shape thing, but with like Halloween stuff. But I don't know. I didn't like it, so I just kind of did it. This one was like I was trying to figure out like chibi templates to use for when I do merch and stuff, and there you go. This one, so here, this was kind of a test for that other page I did. But yeah, just kind of like drawing some testing stuff. And then this is like a spider one I did. I really like how this one came out. One big Halloween spider. This one was the rainbow fish. I was trying to help something with my students. I don't remember what exactly. This one was that meet the artist thing, but I just kind of like was like doodling it first here. Yeah. Spiders. Oh, thank you. And then the last one, or not the last one. This is another thing. I want to make these in actual comics, but I had this idea, like, because one time when, again, I'm a caretaker, it's my full-time job. My afternoon hours, we were going somewhere and we were getting out of the car. And when I got out of the car, I looked at the car adjacent to us, and there was like this giant praying mantis on it. It freaked me out. And then my client was getting out of the car, and they were just like looking at me really confused. And then this one was just another time where I just took a big swig of chocolate milk from my fridge, and it was chunky and expired, and it was very yucky. I don't know. I've always wanted to be the person who did those like little silly comics. But here I was doing some color pencil, just messing around with these like little Pokemon doodles I did. These ones are fun. I really like how this Ghastly came out in this Cyndaquil. Yeah, it was just some fun doodles. We're already here. So we did that. This one was just some Pokemon, and then I did a cow. I was messing around with the other, not the new ones I had, but the other acrylic markers. And then this one I was drawing my friend character Sparkle Ghost. They're fun shoulder. More, let's see. This one I was trying to design like an evolution print. I don't know if I'm still gonna do it, but yeah, I was just planning it out. Here I was doing just more Pokemon. And honestly, when I'm bored, I just doodle Pokemon from memory. Here was, these are like merch design ideas. Like a new sticker book design. Just some sticker designs like can't go on without my daily treat, overstimulated, a little snail. Do some like Uma Musume charms. I was thinking I really like, from those ones there, I really like monotone. I was thinking of like making just some designs. But yeah. This I think I was doing something touching the student. This one was just more sticker ideas, like the creatures on board, like a bumper sticker. I want to be soup. I'm so full from scribbled out yum. Besties. I don't know. And then this was more comics I was doing. So funny thing is, the same week that I saw that praying mantis, I got my groceries delivered, and when I go to go get them, there was another praying mantis right in front of my groceries at the front door, and I was like freaking out. I was like, this guy followed me home. This praying mantis followed me home. Okay. That's other stuff. But here, I did a Meryl. This one was fun. And then I was doodling some old Warrior Cat OCs I have. And then a little tenno. A little tenno for fun. This week, I don't know. I was going through it, even the like sad drawings I was doing and whatnot, but then I did a little pottery too and all that shit. This one, I think I don't remember. I was just letting my student draw on my sketchbook, and I think I told them to draw a SpongeBob, and this was their version of SpongeBob. This is like an old Persona drawing thing. And this was just snow. It was just messing around with snow. It was fun. These were just some doodles. A little doodle of myself. I did a little doodle of myself taking a bath. A little drawing of a March design thing. A little dragon, an eye. And then I think this is the last of it I have. I was drawing in pen and just messing around. And then just reminding myself to learn how to draw different types of physical disabilities because I want to expand my knowledge of having to draw different people. And then I drew myself in like a little Hanukkah winter outfit. That little VTuber. But yeah, that is the sketchbook. That's what I have in my sketchbook. I always can draw something, but I don't know what to. I'm also gonna take a quick second to check on the cake. See how it is. Ooh. Okay, we might actually. All right. Okay, well, good news, everyone. We can work on the cake now. You don't have to buy more time. You know, a little sketchbook tour was just what we needed. Sorry, every time my brain is like good news is I think of the Futurama. I just gotta go. Good news, everyone. All right. Okay. All right. Let me go get. All right. Here's the cutting board. Alright, perfect. The cake is nice and chill. Ah, a little funny shape, but that's okay. For the most part, it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can get it out of the whatever you call it. Actually. Oh no, it's already breaking a little. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Okay. How do we do this? Just try to here. Oh no! Breaking! Oh my god, why is it breaking? Like, Ooh. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Um, I don't know. What do you think? Should I decorate on this side? Should I leave it on this side or should I try to flip it around again? I mean, I guess maybe it'd be better with this side because it's not breaking. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should do this side? Okay. To be fair, it's not super level, but we make do. Um. Okay. So me again, not trying to be perfect or anything, but this is kind of how I'm gonna do it. Crumbs are gonna get everywhere. It's okay. I am not a cake decorator, so. Okay. Bought this spatula specifically for the ice for icing the cake. I sort of get the sides. I don't care too much about getting all the sides. I worked in a cake bakery for a couple of years when I was a lot younger, which I feel like I should remember some of the stuff. I wasn't a decorator. I was more. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just trying to get it to look. Okay. I also kind of realized I don't know. Well, okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight. Really hoping that's what. Mm, mm, mm. All right, let's do our best to kind of level it as best we can. Okay. Um. Rest of the ice I'm gonna eat. Um. Mm, maybe I could do like I do that wreath idea. Make it big. I don't know. Okay, well, not the best wreath, but something. Maybe I could try like a. I saw someone else do this, like a little tree. Okay, well, I tried it. I don't think it looked as what I wanted. Maybe I could. Yeah. Hmm. Trying to make a little tree. It just kind of looks like a triangle. um, maybe it'll look more like a tree if I put little. I don't have a yellow frosting, but we could do like a red spine. All right, let's try to do the bow. I know it's a little upside down, but what do you think? I want to use up all this like decorating frosting. I don't know what else to put on it. Thank you. I need to do something else with this red. Um, I don't know what else to put. What else do I put? Hmm. Reindeer? I'll be honest. I do not know how I would do a reindeer. Um, I could do simple shape. My little box. I would love to do that, but this is for my family. I don't think they're gonna understand that. Maybe I could do like a little face in the middle. A candy cane with the red. Oh, yeah, I could do that. All right. I'm thinking of maybe putting like a little 3 cat face in like maybe the middle of the wreath. Like, what do you think? I put a little 3 face in the middle. I think it's cute. Um, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, let me try the candy cane thing. It's hard. Wait, wait. No more icing. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Maybe I could try to make like a little holly leaf. Yeah. Like, like that, and then I could like. I think the green one's just about done, but I need to go with the red one. I don't know. It's like anything. God, this really looks like a kid. It's fine. It's fine. I've never decorate. I'm not a cake decorator. I don't know how to do that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to do this. Um, um, a little bit more red. There's like a small part of me that wants to choose 6-7 on it to see my cousins laugh. My cousin and my brother. You know what? Maybe I could do that, and I'll just. No, I feel too embarrassed now. Never mind. Um, well, this is Christmas. I don't feel like I could do like a. Maybe like Santa's hat. I could take a little leftover white frosting and like the little Santa hat thing. Yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. Okay, guys. I think we're done. Check. What do we think we're done? um, okay. I mean, look, to be fair, I'm not a cake decorator. I can cook, I can bake, but I'm not that great. Frosting is hard to decorate with. Here, let me turn it around so you guys can see it like the full way. But yeah, here we go. We got a little wreath with the little 3 in it. We got little holly berries. We got a fucked up looking tree. We got a fucked up looking kitty. And then we have a little like Santa hat and stuff. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end stream because I want to go to bed. Um, but yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you and for watching me make a cake and stuff. If you're interested, I mean, I'll do more cooking streams and stuff. I just have to kind of figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah. There will be a stream on Saturday, I promise. But yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas Eve.